be the one that people look up to. You got to be the one that is inspiration to somebody else. Inspiration to go for them to go do something different, because everybody else around here doing the same stuff. Everybody else ain't willing to change. They're not willing to do nothing different. They're not willing to grow. They're not willing to better themselves. Be the one that people say, oh, she did that. Oh, she disciplined. Oh, she get up every day. She go to the gym. She working her body out. He started that business and he ain't stopped. He keeps showing up every single day. I'm trying to get like that. I'm trying to be an entrepreneur like that. I'm trying to have peace like that. I'm trying to create a new life like that. Like, be the one that people can look up to. Be the one that is making an impact. That is being an inspiration. Be the one that did something different, or what people like to call it, the one that got away. Be the one that got away. Be the one that got away and did something new. Be the one that your family look at and be like, I really want to do that. Like, I want to do something different, because you are the blueprint, whether you know it or not. And that's why God had you going through all of this stuff. That's why you felt like you had it harder than other people. You felt like you got a late start. You felt like everybody else living their life in comfort, but you having a hard time. You was having a hard time because God wanted to do it differently with you. You were meant to go through it differently. You were meant to learn lessons out of what you went through. You were meant to go in the opposite direction than everybody else. You were meant to do it God's way so that everybody else can look at you and see, dang, God really is real. God really is with her. That ain't nothing but the Holy Spirit. That ain't nothing but the power of God. And they can turn towards him too, so that he can get the glory out of their story. And you gotta like come to terms with, okay, my life is different. It's gonna always be different. I gotta continue to do something different and stop trying to fit in with other people. Stop trying to do what other people doing and do something different. Be the one that does something different. Be the one that builds something new. Be the one that people can look at and say, I want to find God. I want to chase after God. That's it. God is doing a new thing. He want to do a new thing in your life. He want to do something great for you. He want to do something big for you, something grand. But you got to allow him to do so. You got to allow God to move in your life. I'm done recording right here. So I'm just talking to y'all now. I got that little tingle. I don't drink this pre-workout, child. I don't drink this pre-workout. But you got to be the one. You got to be the one, baby. Okay, you got to be the one that show up and do something different. Show up and do the unthinkable, the unimaginable, what everybody else ain't willing to do, babe. You got to be the one. Because if not, who else? Who gonna do it? If not you, then who? If not now, then when? Start now. Create the new life. Create the new thing. Create that product. Offer your services. Like, who cares what other people think? Who cares how other people feel? Who cares? You shouldn't even care about that. Like, you building a new life. You building something new for yourself and for your kids. Who cares? Like, who cares? Who cares about what other people think? How they gonna feel? Don't nobody care. Build your new life. Do the new thing. Do what God done called you to do. Anyway, I'm finna go in the gym. All right, let's go to the gym.